What if you want to come to Canada but you don't want to come to school? What if you don't want to take on that degree again? You don't want to come through that route? How can you come to Canada? Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your very first time here, you are welcome, and if you're an oldie, you know the vibe. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about the different ways that you can move to Canada. Yes, I know I talk about international students, national students, but then what about other people who want to come, who also watch? You know, like, what if you want to come to Canada but you don't want to come to school? What if you don't want to, you know, take on that degree again? You don't want to come through that route? How can you come to Canada? How can you immigrate to Canada? Let me just put this quick one out there. I am not an immigration consultant. I am not nobody. I am just a student that's living her life and sharing some of the things I'm learning while I am navigating my way in Canada, in this country. Okay, and I'm passionate about helping people because I just know how it was when I was back home, and I'm trying to find out information, especially for people from my own country. And I guess, but and definitely they're not even like watching, but it's fine, you know. Like, yeah. Disaster. Something fell. Something was falling. But I got it. So anyways, like, you know, when people just watch online, they don't really know what's going on. But I'll tell you this for a fact, that Canada has so many ways that they can get people to come to Canada, and they're always out there devising strategies to make people to come, because they're trying to like increase the population, as they need more people to contribute to the Canadian economy. You guys all know the land is very massive, but where are the people? There's nobody, and it seems like, yes, people come in every time, but then they have not attained their goal yet. Okay, so they're trying to devise various strategies, various ways and means that can help the selection process easy and get people to come into the country as well. Okay, Canada has released another plan for 2022 and 2023 for the future, right? And they've come up with this plan. You can check them out on the CIC website, but then let's focus on this video because I want to keep it short and cute. Okay, so in this video I'm going to tell you 3 ways that you can move to Canada, right? And the 3 ways that you can move to Canada are: you can immigrate as a worker, you can immigrate as a student, and as well you can immigrate based on province. And each province throws out a nomination program whereby you are nominated by someone in the province or by the province itself, and then you are invited to come to Canada. Okay, so a lot of times people think that Canada has a lottery system. There is no lottery in Canada. That thing is wrong. Like, there's no lottery in Canada. People don't play lottery to Canada. I know the US has a lottery system, it's a lottery program that they have every year, but Canada doesn't have that. We don't have it here. What Canada has is an express entry program, and the express entry program is a points-based system which is done in 3 different ways. So they have the Canadian Experience Class, they have the Federal Skill Worker Program, and then they have the Provincial Nominee Program. So a lot of times you hear people talk about PNP, you hear people talk about FSW, and you hear people talk about CEC. So these are the 3 main ones. So the CEC is for people who are in Canada, and then the Federal Skill Worker Program is for people who are workers, professionals and everything. And then you have the Provincial Nominee Program that's organized by every province in Canada, as they are looking to get people to come into their own province. So all of these programs are points-based system, which can be accumulated based on age, education, and experience. These are the 3 main things. Other factors are there, such as if you have somebody in Canada, it can give you points. If you have people around, it can give you points. So that's what it is. So it's just a whole points-based system in which you're allowed to get points based on certain qualifications that you have. Okay, and from that you can be able to calculate your CRS score. These points can be calculated through the comprehensive ranking system website that they have in Canada. That's what people use to be able to calculate their scores. So if you want to know what that is, I'll link it in the description box so you can check out what your CRS score is. And then for some reason, for the the federal skilled worker was stopped during the COVID period, but I am not sure if they have started it back. I'm going to check that. Hold on, let's check. Yeah, so the federal, I just checked it now, and I noticed that the federal skilled worker is still on hold. So they stopped it during COVID-19, and that is understandable, because then people were out of jobs and everything, and for you to be bringing people into the country when there are no jobs doesn't make sense, right? So they stopped that one. It's on hold, and they said it's going to resume probably in the half of 2022, so around that time. So you can be on the lookout for it if you have a lot of professional experience that you want to bring into the country. Okay, and also, sorry, I'm looking at my book because I wrote these things down. Okay, so basically what they do is twice a month they do draws on people who are selected based on the cutoff score. So they will have a cutoff score that they pick. Let's say, for example, they say our cutoff score is going to be for people who have 500 points and above, right? So if you have less than 500 points, you will not make it to that cut, so you will not be selected. But if you have 500 points and above, then you will be selected, and it's a first come first serve, this kind of thing. So if two people are on a tie, like if they submit at the same time, the person who clicked first, they'll look at the time, like there's a way that they do it. They always pick the person that goes first, in a nutshell. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's how it works. So it's just that kind of system that they just select people randomly. So it's a random selection thing based on the points that you have. Always just keep waiting in the pool for your turn. Another criteria that they need for this thing is English. You always need to write IELTS. You will always write IELTS for your express entry or for your immigration process to Canada, and you have to have 8777 8777 for your scores. That's for IELTS. For the other one, I'm not really sure what it is, but you have to pass your IELTS as well, so that you get another additional points to be able to increase your score. And every year you can, even if you're not making it to the cut, you can always keep improving yourself, so that someday you're going to get in there. Job experience is something that you need to have, in case if you have the higher number of experience you have, the higher points you get, and the older you get, the lesser points you have. The younger you are, the more points the more points you get. Sorry, I hope that makes sense. So it's a whole mix up. So if you're younger, you are at a higher advantage compared to someone who is older. Does that make sense? So, and then if you have more work experience, you're at a higher advantage as well. That's how it works. Okay, and there are other factors that get into it, but this video was just to state the 3 main ways that you can apply to come to Canada. So do more research on it, and if you want me to shed more light on that, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay, so you can immigrate to Canada professionally, you can immigrate to Canada through school, as a student, and from there the students can get immigration through the CEC, so Canadian Experience Class, because they already have the experience while they are here in Canada. Okay, and then you can come to Canada under the professional nominee program. So that is it. That's all, and that's final. So guys, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to drop this quick one right here. I hope that it's gonna help you. Okay, so anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and stay tuned for more videos. Okay, until then, bye bye.